AI design tools are evolving rapidly, and while many promise to revolutionize your workflow, only a few actually deliver. I've spent considerable time testing different tools to separate what's genuinely useful from what's just noise. In this video, I'm sharing the tools that made a real impact on my design process. These range from planning and asset generation to animation and design conversion. Some are free, some are paid, and a few have solid free alternatives that work just as well. Starting off with a truly powerful and essential planning tool that can transform your messy ideas into a structured technical blueprint. A product by Builder Methods called Design OS. It is literally the missing piece in your process. You can access the open source repository on GitHub from where you can download and use. Design OS is specifically designed to mimic the software development workflow. You act as the stakeholder while Design OS handles product planning, the design system, and the requirement specifications. Finally, it confirms your software design plan, after which you can export it. This tool is suitable for both technical and non-technical builders. It's compatible with all the popular AI tools like Claude Code, Cursor, and Copilot. The installation is simple. Just copy the git clone command, paste it into your project folder, and change the default name to your actual project name. Once installed, the project will have access to a series of specialized commands and design skills. When you navigate to localhost 3000, all the steps are listed one by one so you don't get confused about which command to follow first. It asks you a series of questions to identify every detail of your project idea. It refines the plan as it goes, providing outlines, asking for your approval midway, and documenting everything in a way that is optimized for the AI model. It's a time-consuming process, so you have to be patient and bear with the constant questioning to get the best results for your website. Once you've gone through all the sections, the plan will be ready to export. The exported plan contains instructions on how to use it, along with data models, sample data, and documentation. It also includes TypeScript types, CSS tokens, and all the necessary design files. You can find instructions here on how to use the export to build the app, whether you choose the incremental method or a one-shot prompt. All in all, this is a really interesting tool that made the planning part of the design significantly easier and smoother. High-quality assets are the backbone of any great website, and if you're looking for a way to generate professional product visuals quickly, Vizcom is the tool you need to know about. It has an impressive ability to use prompts to generate stunning visual imagery, use sketches to create renders, and even model them for you. It's packed with amazing tools and can provide animations as well. To use it, you simply provide a sketch and a description, and the AI generates visuals based on your input. You can do a lot with it, including editing individual elements, using AI to modify them, and downloading the results in 4K quality for your hero section visuals. Vizcom is a paid tool, but you can start for free. The free tier is generous and provides useful features, while the monthly plan offers even more capabilities. This makes it a great choice if you frequently need to model your products across different areas. But if you don't want to use paid tools, you can use an underrated Google project called Mixedboard. This is still in experimental phase, so it's free for now. This tool lets you create mood boards and use the power of Nano Banana's impressive capabilities to generate images for your website. You can use prompts to modify images and it will generate new ones exactly as you want. You can also upload sample images and it will use its capabilities to generate matching visuals. You can create as many generations as you like and even build a full presentation to visualize your product concept, all using Nano Banana. If you don't like an image, you can regenerate it, ask the model to create similar images, duplicate an image, or even annotate it to give the model more direction. It will then generate all the details according to your specifications. This is pretty incredible because you can take these assets and download them for use directly on your website. It is always better to analyze how competitor websites structure their websites before diving into designing one for your own. For this purpose, I used an extension called Go Full Page, which captured a full page screenshot of any website. This allowed me to download complete website screenshots for reference. I then provided these screenshots to Claude along with a specialized prompt designed for extracting UI elements. This prompt instructed Claude to identify all the constraints, object placements, and UI theme details from the images. When I gave Claude the screenshots with this specialized prompt, it extracted all of the UI style details comprehensively. Once I had the extracted style guidelines, I provided them to Claude Code in the project folder containing the assets I had downloaded for use. Claude then generated the entire website, applying all the styles and design guidelines it had extracted from the competitor analysis. Motion is key to user retention, for which you can use AI-powered Figma plugins to animate everything from logos to full interfaces in just a few clicks. Magic Animator is a really cool and powerful website that uses AI to animate all of your designs. It can animate everything from logos to social media posts to user interfaces, creating micro interactions in your applications that help maintain user retention and interest. Magic Animator is available as a Figma plugin, which allows you to easily add animations to your UI designs. When you run the plugin, it automatically detects the layers in your UI and generates 4 animations for you to choose from. You can then export your chosen animation as a Lottie file, which is a JSON format specialized for adding animations. Now, Magic Animator is a paid tool, but if you're looking for a similar alternative, you can use LottieFiles, which is also available as a Figma plugin. It allows you to implement animations in your website designs and export them in multiple formats, including various types of Lottie JSON files. You can even give the animation file to Claude Code, and it will apply the animation to your UI for you. If you don't want to design on Figma from scratch, you can use the HTML to design plugin to convert any website in HTML into a fully editable Figma design. It's available on both free and paid plans, and on the free plan, you get up to 10 imports every 30 days. The cool part is that you can use it as an MCP and access the design capabilities of your AI agent directly within your Figma design. To do this, you connect it to your AI tools like Claude or Cursor and configure the MCP by following the setup guide. Whenever you want to generate a design, you simply prompt your AI agent and use the keywords send to Figma or send it to HTML to design. This generates a JSON containing the design and sends it to Figma once you approve it. You can then view the design in Figma and collaborate with your favorite AI tool to create stunning designs, editing anything you don't like on the fly. Let's talk about Automata now. After teaching millions of people how to build with AI, we started implementing these workflows ourselves. We discovered we could build better products faster than ever before. We help bring your ideas to life, whether it's apps or websites. Maybe you've watched our videos thinking, I have a great idea, but I don't have a tech team to build it. That's exactly where we come in. Think of us as your technical co-pilot. We apply the same workflows we've taught millions directly to your project, turning concepts into real, working solutions without the headaches of hiring or managing a dev team. Ready to accelerate your idea into reality? Reach out at hello@automata.dev. That brings us to the end of this video. If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep making videos like this, you can do so by using the super thanks button below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.